Holy water is an agent of the power of a god, a power of a mysterious force. It can cleanse spiritual impurities. Om Awigedamastu Namo Sidam, Om Swastiastu. My dear Hindu channel viewers, all of my lovely friends out there, may we thank Ida Sang Yang Widiwasa because of God's blessing. We got health, strength, and opportunity that finally we can still enjoy this moment till today. I, Dinda Sanchita, I'm so glad to meet all of you again in this hard situation where everybody is struggling. May all of us will always be blessed, both physically and mentally. My fellow Hindu friends, as I quote from a book, Bali Skala Aniskala, written by Fred Eisman Jr., holy water is an agent of the power of a god, a power of a mysterious force. It can cleanse spiritual impurities, fan off evil forces, and render the recipient immune to the attack of negative or demonic forces. But do you know, Java and Bali are dotted with river, streams, ponds, and sacred springs. In Indonesia, Hindu Dharma, the four elements of nature, or Panca Mahabhuta, earth, water, fire, and air, are used in all religious rituals. And out of those, water is building block of life and of all living beings that are the mercy of God. And Tirtha, the holy water, is a prominent medium in all types of rituals, from a small daily offering to the large and extraordinary ceremonies. To such an extent, the Balinese and Javanese Hinduism has often been called Agama Tirtha, or religion of the holy waters. Water is known in various terms according to its origin and purpose. The first one is Odaka or Odakam. It is the water in common meaning which has the function for hands and mouth cleanliness, for drinking, and etc. The second one is Toya or Toyam. It is the water in common sense for washing hands in ceremonies. It can also mean the water which has been purified. The third is Tirtha, the blessed water, the holy water. The blessing is done through specific mantra, chanting by priests or pedanda or pamangku, or obtained from a certain place with special ceremonies. And the fourth one, Tirtha, which is obtained from a shrine or pelinggi or sacred place. And also there is types of Tirtha. There are three kinds of water utilized in religious ceremonies, namely water in form, holy springs, blessed water, and coconut water. The first one is Tirtha Wangsupada. It's the water from holy springs. The Tirtha obtained from holy places by placing water in temple or shrine, and in that matter, the worshipper hope the blessing from the divine. Certain special places are the source of Tirtha Wangsupada, such as Tirtha Ampul. Tirtha Wangsupada is sprinkled after a ceremony is over as a symbol of a God blessing. And then next is Tirtha Sulinggi, or a blessed water. Tirtha obtained through the rituals performed by pamangku. Water has powerful mantras recited over it. Indeed, water has memory, and the sacred mantras remain in the water for the worshippers to absorb. The Tirtha differs according to the purpose and function of the rituals. The first one is Tirtha Pengelukan, or the cleanliness. This Tirtha is the type of Tirtha is used in every ritual. It is sprinkled 3 times over the offering before it is offered to the god. In every house, the Balinese Hindu always store Tirtha in jar or container for the daily offering, either Mesaiban or Ngaturang Canang. Tirtha Pengelukatan has the function to purify places, buildings, or an individual. This kind of Tirtha is obtained through mantra, chanting by a priest or pamangku, and sometimes the Tirtha Pengelukatan is put inside a big earthenware in front of the entrance door of the temple and used by people themselves. The second one is Tirtha Prayaschita, or also Biokawan. This type of tirtha is performed by the priest in which is used as a purification of a place or to sprinkle toward the worshippers before prayers. When there a large ceremony happen in the temple or after attending a funeral or cremation, those who were just arrived from such a visit, they had to be given prayaschita to clean themselves from the dirt or the uneasy of mourning feeling and back to normal activities. The third one is Tirtha Pemelaspas. This type of tirtha is performed by priests whenever the worshipper has new premises or new businesses, and this is aims at beseeching for the blessing from the God, that in the hope everything related to the new premises and business will run smoothly. Also, there is Tirtha Pengantas. It is used in death rituals and the cremation ceremony, or ngaben, as well as Tirtha Penembak and Tirtha Pemanah. The tirtha has to be sprinkled 3 times over the corpse before the corpse is going to be burned. The fifth is Tirtha Pecaruan. This type of tirtha is used from small to higher purification ceremonies according to their type. And then the last one is coconut water, or air kelungah. It is apart from the water mentioned above, the worshipper also used the coconut water, whether the one which is already mature or even still young without any flesh in it, named kelungah. Okay, that is all from me today, and I hope it can be beneficial for us. Thank you, and Om Santi